Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra Jungle B.A.T, the Cobra Android Trooper. Now, I was really excited to see this guy. The 25th anniversary B.A.T was one of my favorite figures from that line, and judging by this, they've given us everything that figure came with, and they've tweaked some to give us an even better, just an all-around better figure. So, this guy looks fantastic here in the packaging. He's got a battle-damaged chest plate. He's got a standard head and an alternate battle-damaged head. He's got his standard bat rig, which has all the alternate arm attachments, a machete, a assault rifle, this massive Gatling gun, a clip of ammo, a backpack for the Gatling gun, and his base. So, just all around a lot of nice accessories. Of course, on the back here, his read-up says, "Bats are the perfect Cobra troopers. They never question orders, complain about the chow, shirk duty, or surrender. They require no leave time, sick pay, or benefits of any kind, and they are cheap and easy to replace. Jungle Bats are one of the robotic variants designed for specific environments. This version is extremely resistant to heat and humidity and can easily find its way through the thick jungle foliage." So, an all-around awesome-looking figure. Let's pull him out of the packaging. And here we have the Jungle Bat out of packaging. And he is just an awesome looking figure. He also has a little handgun down there on his side, which I missed. Same generic backpack as the Mars Trooper, which was the Iron Grenadier, which was also released in this line. So you can see it connects nicely to his little minigun there. And his other accessories, as we've already shown in package, he's got his backpack for all his attachments. All but one can go in there. His rifle, his machete, and his undamaged head sculpt. And they have really done a great job on the detail of this guy. There's a chunk missing out of his helmet. The face plate is cracked. Then you get onto the side here and you can see all the wiring and circuitry. They've really done a great job. The chest plate, which I'm kind of undecided on the bandolier because I don't think it adds that much. I think it does take away from the chest plate, so I don't know. I think if I end up able to find a lot more of these, then a lot of them are not going to end up wearing the bandolier, but there's a lot of shots in the chest plate. It's kind of cracked. You can see all the wiring and circuitry behind it, which is really nice. Other than that, the parts that aren't robotic are just kind of a flat gray camo. And not flat gray camo, flat green camo, excuse me. So we'll pull his backpack off here, which is kind of sticking. Yep, throw that off to the side. We'll swap his other backpack out here. And yeah, with his arm attachments. Now, if you haven't bought a bat before, which I guess if you were new to the G.I. Joe line you may not have, you simply pull the arm until it pops off, grab your chosen attachment, pop it on. This is the flamethrower arm. You can take the standard arm and put it in the backpack, or you can use the other attachment and finally have a place to store it, which we'll just slip that back there, which is always nice. So, yeah, this bandelier's are really getting up my nerves. It's a little clip, I think. Where is it? Oh, well, yeah. It looks like you have to pop off the head, which you already have to do, speaking of which. The damage for the undamaged, just to show you how easy it is. The damaged one has so much more detail to it. It looks so much better. And once again, if I end up finding more of these, it'll be pretty much all damaged with one or two that are swapped out. I would have liked it if there was a way to swap the chest plate, because I would have liked some undamaged as well. And just one shot full of holes is, they've given us far more than they need to with this figure anyway. I'm just saying another chest plate would really push this figure from amazing to absolutely stunning. So flank him off the base. He's got the standard base. As far as his articulation, he does a full 360 at the head as well as some up and down. Once again, this is going to hinder a little bit. His arms do a full 360, bend and then spin at the elbow, and spin up here. And I don't think his wrists have any actual articulation. Legs go forward, back, out, double joint at the knee, and have an ankle joint. So nice articulation for him. So, getting him back on his base. This line, once again, is becoming very hard to find at the time I'm making this video. Walmart has stopped carrying this line, even though some are trying to get the line back in. But this is just one of those guys that is yet another fantastic army builder. I really wish we could get more of quickly. With so many variations for this guy, I mean, usually with army builders, I have a limit of 6 for myself. That way I don't end up with a crazy overheat collection, which I know some guys have millions, but I just don't have that much room or money. Oh, and his machete. Let's get his machete in here, just for the simple fact he hasn't been holding it. If you really want him to hold the machete, word to the wise, it comes with an elastic band in. You're going to want to keep that band in because it's just too small for his hand. So, yeah, once again, hard to find, but definitely worth it. It's a great army builder. If you're not an army builder already, this line will make an army builder out of you. Let's see if the rifle was... the rifle stays a little bit better, but it's still really, really loose, so... I mean, I'm not going to display any with a rifle, so that's not a big deal for me, but it could be for some people. Anyways, once again, fantastic figure. Pick it up, and this is Jerry Train 997 saying, I get so scatterbrained on these. For a very quick comparison, I have the standard 25th anniversary bat, which I just had loose in an army builder bin. As you can see, clearly the same basic figure, but once again, it was a fantastic, probably one of my favorites from the 25th anniversary line, and I'm not upset to see they reused it. And finally, this is J-Train 997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.